I mean, what an achievement really so far, BetBoom. Outsiders is shaken up.
Haste.
They should be. Haste through now. Void still has Chrono.
Into the jump. Just going to get caught by the Hex. I mean, as it looks, they don't even need the Chrono. Ramsey's just dead.
Oh
Same
my
to
God.
be said for Hakoda.
Radiant's middle tower is under
It just seems like they've lost it completely. Yeah, outside.
Yeah. Fully lost control of BetBoom, just doing whatever they want, really. It's reading the map perfectly. Saneko's showing bottom. Laurel is at the back for him.
UPK, I feel like he's just got to stay hidden.
He sure does. It looks like he was maybe wanting to go for Saneko there for a second, too. Laurel.
Close to sort of scouting him out there.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Pretty scary.
GPK is tempted for this.
Jump was used. 5-second cooldown.
If we can do this, I mean, Saneko is here to help out, and indeed GPK cannot do this.
They're just making individual plays now.
Ramsey's
is out here also. What is going on?
What is going on?
They have fully lost it on.
I don't know how they regain control of a game like this. They are all over the place, and BetBoom, they are loving it.
They must be feeling something like from the previous games or something like that too. I mean, Outsiders, this is not the team that we've seen throughout this
qualifiers. They didn't drop a single game before today, but here BetBoom are just, they've broken them.
They're in their heads, for sure. It's perfect rotations. They're baiting players. I mean, Ramsey just went in by himself with no backup. 7K lead now in just a few moments after that Roche blunder. Holy moly. What do you do to recover now at this point? Like you
No, it's just the state of the game and sort of the state of your minds, right? You know, just mentally to be able to bring it back from this point. It's going to be a true test for Outsiders.
Yeah, and you're playing versus Beastmaster, so you're always under vision also if you're trying to make aggressive moves when you're behind like this.
Yeah.
Roger also, he has Shard, so at least maybe we'll get to see little friends as well too during all this craziness that's going on. Ramses. The Hawk has gone for a pretty interesting item build too. He's gone for the Halberd, so it's going to be really tough for PA to ever focus fire him either. He also has status resist versus Lasso.
It's smart. It's smart. I mean, it's sure that the lack of damage from him doesn't matter because we're seeing that the rest of the team has that covered.
Yeah, he has Zeus, so I feel like you can. That's why I feel like he didn't go the Mask of Madness as well. You have damage for your Chronosphere in most situations because of it. Scouting ult.
Ладно, смотрим дальше.
He's got some damage now if he wants. Finds the dagger of Ristal, the hack.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of players are just not really liking that, or they just don't use it half the time. I'm underwhelmed by it, I gotta be honest. Outsiders, I mean, trying to get some type of footing back in this game, but it's so hard for Ramses to recover now at this point with these deaths. He's gonna go for his Deso, but no BKB. He's just gonna get burst. He's 1200 HP on this PA versus level 15 Zeus with an E-Blade. Zeus is gonna one-shot into the fight.
Here we go.
Yeah, they're gonna get turned on again, though.
I mean, Roger, he finally dies, but it takes a lot.
Okay, damage is here.
Okay, they've got the wards dropped down. So if we can get anything more out of this, Outsiders, Lyle will be freed from the Serpent Ward, so...
GPK.
Oh, he tried to finish it off. I mean, Lyle does go down, but GPK gives his life for that.
Ramses, I have the Chrono.
The hack's caught him.
He showed. He actually, didn't hide in the tree lines. He showed a little bit there on the edge.
Serpent Wards as well, if they want to. Some more money for BetBoom.
Dire's bottom tower.
I mean, at least they get the Zeus, but a total disaster again. Oh, I love the TikTok. I think that one also gets in people's head.
Well, that hits you.
Oh yeah. I mean, look at this Roger. He's tanky. It took them quite some time to bring him down. I think Ramses is pretty lucky also to be able to survive because of this Hex from Yamich.
But then what happened? He's just not able to get far enough back to get away, Ramses?
I mean, I think he tried to TP in the tree and then he stepped out like an inch right afterwards. But I think this like Ench creep was following him for the most part, so I think maybe they would have gotten him anyway.
That's
but
true. And he was being pinged out furiously. I think
He
it was Roger. Roger was just pinging that location consistently, making sure that they did hunt and chase down Ramses at the end of that.
Yeah, Roger got his spells off before he did die. He got the enchant off, he got the little friends off, he got the attendants, so he did have a creep kind of stalking. So maybe they probably would have found him anyway, but either way, I mean, continued mistakes from Outsiders and BetBoom. No mistakes, just playing super clean, always helping out their team.
Most of these plays have been plays that Outsiders have started themselves.
Yeah. Desso's done for Ramses, so good damage, but yeah. Has to be unbelievably careful with positioning. Could just die to supports or an E-Blade combo. Now Dahaku's going to start building towards some damage. Mjolnir, MKB next choices. And Roche next on the menu, 1 minute. BKB is finished, at least for GPK, so he actually has a bit more luxury to try to commit onto the backlines, perhaps find the Zeus freely. Just has to worry about Roar and Chrono. And DM does have AC done, so they're still getting some of these big times. Their damage is explosive, but their survivability overall for Ramses is incredibly low. BetBoom, they're just staying around the Roche pit.
Bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Taneko holding a skill point. Yeah, he can get level 2 ult. Oh, well, whatever. He opts for the level 2 Crypt Swarm. Level 4 Crypt Swarm. Smoked, looking for a battle.
Both teams have gone for the smoke here.
Ramses.
Can have eyes on him. Be able to jump back to the safety of his team.
They control the area, though. That's the important thing. They want to secure this area, get vision down, so that they can set up for that rush. And if there is a move from Outsiders walking over here, they'll see them right away. Hawk and Ward's prepared. Outsiders, they're going for a pretty big wraparound, it looks like. It's dying fast. There's a wolf to scout.
They're going to make a jump soon if they want to try and stop this. But it's going to... They've already had to pop BKBs. But the Rook's out as well. Controlling GPK through the BKB. Then we have pushed them back a bit. GPK still going to try and jump in, but his BKB's going to come to an end pretty soon. And Dahak, he's still able to try. He's able to get the Chrono out onto all of them. It's another rough fight there. And
They call it.
GG's called BetBoom. They're going to TI. And off the back of an incredible series, 3-0. They turn up today. They crush Outsiders. A team that most had pitted as the favourites to take the spot. A team that hadn't dropped a game yet in the qualifiers until today. But BetBoom